minute for me?
Everybody wants to talk. Okay. You first.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah, I've heard. And I gotta say, it's kind of disturbing.
He's gonna be one of the ones that leaves.
You're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain? It'll just be a body. With no thoughts and feelings, don't worry. The very idea sends shivers down my spine. I don't know why, but dehumanizing him feels like dehumanizing ourselves. It's just sad. Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah, it's about the miner. I have to say, I'm worried. He stopped socializing with anyone. All he does is work.
Instead of the technician, it's him.
Not a time to party, but this guy, it's like he always needs to do more. Beat everyone to the punch. Yeah, it worries me too. But it seems like this is how he wants it. Not much I can do to stop him. Yeah, I get you. I mean, I know we have ways to neutralize the radiation he's getting and all, but doesn't seem right that he needs medical attention so often. He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that? Useful. Yeah. Maybe that's his problem. He needs to keep proving how useful he is. If you ask me, he's on the road to self-destruction. He might be physically fit, but there's something going on in that head of his. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I've been thinking about this for a while now. I think we could all use a mental health specialist on board. But the miner, he needs therapy more than anyone. A mental health specialist? You mean creating a new alter? What if I can't afford that right now? You should really make the effort, Jan. It always pays off. But if you really, really think it's impossible, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing. That's not such a bad idea. It's just that, won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he just acquired? What if it does? Okay? He'll be a little less productive, but he'll be at peace with his demons. I'd say it's worth a shot. I have a strong feeling there's more to this guy than we think. All he needs is a proper opportunity to open up.
Oh my god, stop.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going
He's gonna leave this
farm
time.
a human being like it's a plant? It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we, then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it. Look, I know you're reluctant about talking to Lena. But isn't that what you have me for? What do you mean? Maybe I should talk to her. Yeah, nice try, but that's out of the question. Okay, I just wanted to help. Still, why don't I at least help you talk to her? No, thanks. Lena's a closed chapter for me. We don't have the time to look for alternative solutions. Killing a person is no solution as far as I'm concerned. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm not the only one who doesn't like this idea. If you change your mind, come back to me. But I'm gonna need more information about the moment we branched away, you and me, how different our life paths were. Maybe then I can help you fix things with Lena. Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? She held a grudge, I guess. You mean, she changed? I guess we both did. She wasn't happy, and I kept trying to make it up to her, taking extra jobs, not being fussy about late hours. But you grew further and further apart. Yeah. Suddenly I realized we don't talk anymore. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust me a little more. I can't afford to trust her, not about you and the others. That's not the point. Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
There's nothing
Another
more to do
lovely
here. Should I
day.
move there?
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
Healthy brain tissue, to be precise.
Oh yeah, that makes a hell of a difference.
Wait, where's the this time? Good.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
I need minerals.
There's something I gotta tell you.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. Aren't you? circumstances are far from comfortable. Huh. Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down? Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me, or thinking about it. Work is the best distraction. And there's plenty to do here instead of thinking idly. You really won't miss any opportunity to get me to work. How was your time alone? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing?
Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset.
I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook.
What audiobook?
Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition. What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so... Yeah, I gotta admit I got pretty hooked.
Do you identify with him?
Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting. If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, I was hoping you could explain something to me. We're in deep shit, right? It's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Sort of.
You, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again so that I would shy away from hard work when duty calls. Correct?
Right.
So how come you're not sending me where the real action is?
Real action?
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Hey, easy now. First of all, every job is equally important. Being part of a team, you need to be flexible.
Hey man, I get it. I'm no bird brain. This is not me being picky. All I'm saying is if you got a racing horse, you don't make it pull a card, do you? I'm most valuable when I'm mining resources, and I'm not cut out for much else. So, don't give me that flexibility bullshit.
Do I have to upgrade the base first.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow! Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll 7 out.
Lucas, you there?
Jan, what's the matter?
You didn't by any chance reconsider my request about finding Ben Harris?
Oh, that thing. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. But if it really means so much to you, I guess I owe you. with all the effort you put in on your side.
Those arcs you've collected, I know you're taking this mission seriously. So, I guess I can at least think about it. Okay?
Thanks, man. I won't tell anyone, promise.
Yeah, I know. You got anything more on this guy?
There's a chance he's a geologist.
Might be helpful?
And he's got a loud laugh.
That a little less.
That was a joke, Lucas.
I got it, Jan. It's just my laugh is a quiet one.
And that's what makes it so priceless.
Let's get this straight. I'm only saying I'll try.
I believe in you, Lucas.
Yeah, sure. I'll get back to you if I find something.
You know where to find me.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there? Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Did you manage to listen to that book some more?
Huh. So you remembered. That Captain Ahab, he's hunting a whale that bit off his leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, mind you, not too advanced, but still, his crew respects him. All the other guys just want to catch a whale, any whale, and bring the money home. But Ahab, he's only interested in the whale, taking his goddamn ship all around the world to hunt down the son of a bitch. Sounds like you admire him. You and your fucking theories. I'm simply curious if he's gonna catch that whale. Nothing more. It's seriously comforting that we're securing so much rapidium. Yeah. One important task duly addressed. Hi. What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit.
You'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay?
Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon.
Oh, what are you
What do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, no, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions.
Oh, shit?
Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear.
So let's do something about it.
Yeah, right. But what can we do about it?
I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity.
And you need me to...
Grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Lena.
Hey, come on, buddy. Rooting never helped anyone.
Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Kinda makes it hard to stay motivated.
You know what? We should make a bucket list. Share our boldest dreams, and that would cheer us all up.
If you think it will help.
Man, I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
check on that. Let's see if I can pull him out of there yet. Yeah, I can.
And? Did you find out if Ahab managed to catch his whale?
He sure fucking tried. But he failed, drowned, and took his whole crew down with him. The monster got the best of him.
Sounds like a sad ending.
I don't know. Got me thinking. I'm not sure how those writers do it, but when you get to the end, it almost feels like you always knew it was gonna be that way. Huh? Like it was obvious all along they wouldn't get him. Man. I just hope it's not gonna be like that with us in Rapidium.
It's gonna be different. You know why? Because we're doing it for others, not ourselves. We're not obsessed. We're just determined. Huh.
Phoenix!
So, is that what you think makes the difference? Caring about others?
Want to really know what I think? I think you become obsessed with something if you're a poor loser.
Yeah. And now that I think of it, maybe that Ahab guy wasn't thinking clearly. 'Cause he just couldn't get over what crippled him. Messed him up as a man, yeah. Like the last thing he'd ever admit to was being a loser.
Look where that got him.
Yeah. Well, it didn't do me no harm, that distraction. Funny thing, that whole story made me realize something that never occurred to me before.
Yeah? What's that?
That it's, no shame to be weak.
Okay.
Now, I think it's time I got back to work. But I won't be obsessing about it anymore, if that's okay with you. Wouldn't want to end up like Ahab.
Wanna get out?
I feel uneasy about the idea of experimenting with our DNA and growing something for cells.
But you're the
Like
one that laid
camel?
on my hand. Don't get mad at me for being close to you.
Again,
You
it says
pulled me
brain
close
cell
to you.
therapy. I vote brain cell therapy.
Love you. Don't be crazy. Quit staring at me in my face. He's gonna get crazy with me. everything failing?
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Arguing in the lab.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
What the what? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to restart the day. I didn't know that would happen.
Not too. I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon. Hey, come on, buddy. Rooting never helped anyone.
Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Kinda makes it hard to stay motivated.
You know what? We should make a bucket list. Share our boldest dreams, and that would cheer us all up.
If you think it will help.
don't treat people like goddamn tools, well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect. Really? And? Did you find out if Ahab managed to catch his whale? He sure fucking tried. Sounds like it. Yeah. It's gonna be, because we're... Wanna really? Look where... Yeah, funny. Oh, yeah, got it. Okay. But... What... What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
Then we'll die.
That would be a really shitty way to go.
That's why we should stop wasting time on catastrophic visions and focus on getting out of here. About that experiment, maybe you should reconsider.
Would you like me to address that? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
About that experiment, maybe you should reconsider.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
And that's how we know the scale of the mutation.
That's it? A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas? This is a joke.
Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this.
The technician is right. This looks like pseudoscience at best.
Hey, welcome back. Come here. Here. Up. Here. No? Okay.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses.
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face.
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and
Tongues?
yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback.
Tell me more, please.
What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt. I feel uneasy about the idea of experimenting with our DNA and growing something for cells. I can see you've been down. I assume teleporting me to my old life isn't an option. Yeah. Well, it was spending time with Lena that always made me happy. Our evenings together planning the future. If you were to tell me one good memory of her, what would it be? Oh, man, there's so many. Maybe that time we spent our vacation at the seaside. 2 weeks of stuffing ourselves with waffles and taking lazy strolls on the beach. Yeah. Hey, man. I can see something's bugging you.
Honestly, a lot is going on in here and I feel a little panicky. I hear you. How do you normally cope when problems overwhelm you? Well, normally I tell myself to look for silver linings. Things usually aren't as bad as we think. Got some spare optimism to share? We could all use it. Sure. Why not? If you want it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
To drive a race car. Huh. I see the appeal after many days cooped up in here.
Man, you have no idea.
I wish I got to try hang gliding. Huh. Someone has his head in the clouds.
You gotta aim high, right?
I wish I got to be a dad. I wish I got a chance to mentor a group of young, promising scientists. That's me, of course. I wish I was never born in here.
What are you all staring at? Did I ruin your party?
They all
You
knew it
wouldn't
was
be
him.
saying such things if we agreed on a treatment already.
What were we thinking? Talking about shit we won't ever do. How is that supposed to help?
Back to work, I guess.
The technician is always plotting on me, dude.
I can see you're afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future. I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain? My cat on my lap purring. Right.
Oh, it costs Rapidium. Alright, tomorrow then.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or at least creating a credible impression of doing so. Stop ordering us around like puppets. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
to do here. Should I move there?
I gotta move everybody out of the storm.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Listen, man, people are angry. Don't ignore them, okay?
Who's in the worst mood? I'm scared. I don't want to do it. It was creepy. Why is it creepy? Why is the music creepy?
Our workplace is damaged.
Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Of course it did.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Should I resolve this? Looks like I'm done.
Another
Should I
lovely
go there
day
next?
with a brain mutation. It'd be nice to know there's a solution coming.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Cheers, man. To a fresh start. You're doing something.
So, what do you think?
I see you found the proper balance between bossing around and not making people feel bossed around.
Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Oh my god. Hey! Thank you so much. Thank you for hitting the goal, Out of Craze. I'm just running out of Butterfingers too. My Sprite's also almost gone. I really appreciate that. What was I doing? I think I'm just going to sleep in the game now. So, oh, you know what? No, I was going to pick which one is the most angry still and play beer pong with them if it'll let me. Technician? I don't think it'll let me. Oh no, it will. Okay. Let's do it. Oh wait, hang on while I wanted to heart it, like it. Oh, I accidentally took my turn. I did not mean to do that. Oh, he's gonna win on me now because I messed up the first time.
Yes.
Go.
Ah, I missed. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. Dang it. Now I missed. It's because I made fun of him. I lost because I made fun of him. That's how it works.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and then he scores on me too. Of course he does. I feel like I'm getting wet. Maybe it's from my Sprite. I don't know. It's freaking me out though. I know, because there's someone in here too. I'm very confused. It's not from the beer pong, is it? No, it's gotta be from that Sprite. I don't know, sometimes the soda's weird where it like... Yeah, I definitely am distracted, that's for sure. For sure. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got that one. Yeah, buddy.
I got this.
Oh! How did I not get it? That ain't right. The game cheated me.
Hell yeah.
It stole from me. I definitely had that one. Oh, that one I overshot. Oh wait, I see it, and then that one I actually missed and I got it. The game doesn't make sense sometimes, but I'll take it. And then I need to get one more, and he still has 2. Yeah, he missed. Ah, I aimed wrong. Damn. I got 1 shot. Yes! That means he'll be more motivated to work instead of just happy. He'll be happy but also motivated.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Okay, now it's really late. It's like almost 1 in the morning in the game. I hardly ever stay up that late. Time for bed. Still got a whole nother day of this crap. Uh-oh, I should go get the new altar, right? Do the Tabula Rasa stuff. Scientist is ready. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, they've been getting harder to make because I have so much to talk about lately, but it's been a lot of fun. I've still been enjoying it, so. Alright, let's see.
So.
Oh, you saw the endings? That's cool.
Yes.
I'm here to do the worst endings now.
We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got. Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Do you scan the brain for the mutation?
Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good.
What happens then?
We extract the brain tissue, process it accordingly.
Birkenstocks? I was thinking he looks like a caveman.
Treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, there.
He's not supposed to be
I
alive.
hope it didn't activate the cortex.
What do I do? Oh my god. This is like the worst possible thing that could happen.
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this. This is so morally wrong. But it's a video game, and I want to know where it goes. So I'm gonna have to make him do this.
Okay. Okay.
He's the only one that would actually, like, do something like that.
You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything.
This is wrong. It's so wrong.
Okay. Good.
I don't want to do that.
Just give those brain cells the time they need to mature, and in 3 days...
Something's gonna happen before then.
Simple as that.
Yeah, it is creepy. You're right.
Sure.
I got goosebumps. Hi, Phoenix. Hey, buddy. Come here.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
What did he do with that guy is my question. He's not here no more.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really? What?
Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways.
It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
Okay, at least I go outside again. I am so tired, but I gotta finish this day so I don't have to do it again. It'll only take me a minute and then I gotta go out, go to sleep. Go to sleepy sleep. Oh, I was looking for one of these veins. I wanted to get some more upgrades, so. Decide which one I want to do. I was trying to get away, but I couldn't get away. Here it is. Now that the sun's closer, they're acting crazy. Especially this one. Look at that one. That one's really angry. Both of these are too. I gotta get them all. They're coming for me fast. Got 2 in one day. Sweet.
I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
Tomorrow, buddy.
Yes, Lucas?
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help your alters. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about rubidium. I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to collect it at a more convenient time, but in case you forgot, it really is important, you know.
I know, Lucas. I'll do my best.
Cool. So, until next time.
So funny he's boxing. Why is this thing stuck on him? It's just following him around. Alright, I'm pretty tired in real life. I've gotta go to sleep. This is where I leave off. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the stream if you enjoyed. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I go live. I should be on tomorrow morning, hopefully. Sometimes lately I've been running out of time after I film my countdown, so as long as I have enough time once I'm done filming, I will do my best to be on here at least for a little bit tomorrow. No promises. I've been feeling bad lately when I say I'm going to be on and then I'm not, so. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.